It's a very good opportunity. It's a very upcoming, happening location. It's well-known brand that we see in Noida and Delhi NCR, where people refer to Rubaru as the go-to place for different experiences that we see. What we'll also see today as an opportunity and the background where they started off their journey with their Gardens Galleria outlet and their destination, and has become the destination for all the clubbing, good food, and other opportunities. And through their ambience and good experiences which they are able to offer, they were able to leverage this success that they had, and they further advanced and open another location in Advant Navis Park in Noida. So two current locations that they are running with at least 25% year-on-year growth, which is a very healthy growth that they're seeing. And post-COVID also, the recovery, and whenever you visit the location, you'll see that the crowd is always there. So we get the good elite class as well, and other clientele as well. So different people come for different level of experiences. We have enjoyed the parties, the food, and the clubbing, and all the overall experience. It's a very good destination and a good opportunity for us, where Rubaru, what we stand for is basically the magical experience. It's not only about coming for the food or for the experiences, the overall experience, which is becomes a memento going forward in your life as a magical experience, plus your scrumptious food, which is there, and obviously the positive ambience that you get. So it's not only a location where you can come with your friends, your family, plus also your corporate parties, and other experiences could all easily be happening over here. What we also see as an offering is not only the wide varieties of dishes, drinks, which are on offer at a reasonable price point as well, plus also your indoor and outdoor. So that is something that Rubaru emphasizes on as well, is to give the experience of both the indoor and outdoor seating to there, which is why we also have a minimum requirement when we are setting up the club restaurant over there in any location, where we have at least 30% of the seating outside, so that people who are coming for different levels of experiences could enjoy both and at their own convenience. Plus the live music, there are different events that happen. There are different people who come for the live music, live event, dance, and other nights which are there. So there are theme events also for everybody to enjoy. Plus the club and corporate parties is one of the great destinations. So as an investor, we see the whole comprehensive experience that we are providing, where we have the food, the restaurant, the theme, the drinks, which are there, plus also the club and the music and the theme events and parties. So there are multiple ways that we can have the revenue, different revenue sources that we see from the experience. And yes, the overall experience and the quality is always there. And this is something that the brand also supports, where when we talk about even you running as a franchise-owned franchise outlet or owned outlets which are there, the brand still supports initially for at least 2 weeks the day-to-day operations for you, with the hand-holding and guidance and the training which is there. And it starts way before you even open the location and it goes live. So this is a comprehensive support that we'll also see as to how the brand also keeps supporting you. So different experiences, the quality and the plating and everything is something, the overall experience is something that Rubaru emphasizes on. As we can see, the different kind of drinks, different kind of food, and how it's presented to all the customers, so that it's not only about the one-time experience, but it's something that as a relationship we are trying to build, where everybody keeps coming back to our locations for the different kind of experiences, and it's every time we are giving something new to them. The management team over here, so Mr. Dheeraj is there with us, and Mr. Saurav Agarwal and Ms. Priyanka Agarwal as well are the three leaders and the management team who lead, along with their corporate team members who would be supporting everybody in the long run to step-by-step process, so that all our franchise partners, all our investors are ready to start their own business, are successful, and any kind of support, not only the ongoing support which is there post-opening, but also pre-opening, all kind of support that is required for them to have a successful operation, from the training of the team and everything, would be provided by the management team over here. I would also like Sarus and the team to now play a video, a short video, where we can see the experience and you can see live how it is like. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Dheeraj, for that. Looking at the overall industry as well, where we see where we stand, it's all growing really fast, especially after the COVID period and before that as well. And one of the factors that we can see is the overall club and the PBCL in, segment itself is the second biggest segment in India, and it's expected to grow further. Strong double-digit growth that we are seeing as overall culture. What we see is divided into pubs and the bar and the cafe and the lounge. So the overall experience, as Mr. Dheeraj rightfully also mentioned, is something that a comprehensive experience we are providing rather than just being focusing on maybe the food aspect or the drinks aspect, which is there. What we give as a brand is the overall experience, and what we see is a very big 2,200 crore plus market, which is growing at a very steady 13.3% growth, which is on year CAGR. So this is something that we can look forward to as an industry mechanism where the overall market is really big. What we also see is the different food and the overall service industry, which is also growing, especially with the metros and other, and people tend to spend more money now. And the overall food and the different varieties that we are able to offer in a 4.72 lakh crore market is something which is a very good opportunity for us to also see into. The overall opportunity as a franchise model that we're trying to present. So what kind of experience and what kind of relationship that we can expect when we're tying up with Rubaru is one is the overall experience, which is not only bringing the tranquility and allowing people to have beautiful memories on every visit. So new experiences that they can enjoy. The full premier, full service club restaurant where we have the food and other unique offerings and experience as we're seeing the fire and other live events which happen. Along with that, what we're also seeing is the end-to-end technology support. So the POS and other systems and the billing and everything would be provided as per the brand, which is there, so that the billing and all the book accounting, everything is a seamless and a smooth process for all our partners. What is something that we should also focus on is the 2 weeks of complete operational support that the brand is also helping out. This is a initial hand holding and the support that the brand brings to each and every partner, apart from the training and other program which happens post pre-opening. The brand continues to support you for at least 2 weeks, so that ensuring that the operations are, when you go live, the operations are running smoothly. There are no challenges if there is something there, so that once the partner starts and have the relationship, there are no initial challenges that you face. Is something that the brand supports you, so that all the partners which come in have a very successful business and are able to cater to all the clients and the challenges which may arise, which are there. What we also see is two premium locations. As we saw in the videos, the setup and everything that we are seeing, and the photographs also that we saw. The overall experience is not something that any other place provides in general. So maybe some are more focused on the food or maybe the experience, but what we give is a holistic approach to the premium service that we are seeing. What we're also seeing is a value-added model. So as Saraj was also mentioning, so there are different models that we're seeing as to how maybe a FOFO or a FICO or a FOCO, how it also impacts us. There are different opportunity depending on the locations and the different opportunity which is there, which the brand is open to have those discussions with you. And what we're also seeing is not only the indoor opportunity and the comfortable seating that we are enjoying, but also the emphasis on the outdoor experiences where daytime operations. So it's not only a nighttime club per se, which is usually there, but we also have the opportunity for the restaurants running in the daytime and the club and other experiences in the nighttime. So it's a whole day holistic approach and different revenue streams that we can definitely look into, which makes it a very good attractive business opportunity for any investor which is coming into the with us and joining us. What we're also looking at is not only entrepreneurs who have significant financial bandwidth and the optimal location, and the feasibility is something that the brand would also help going forward. What we're also looking at maybe the property owners in key locations, or also individuals, entrepreneurs who have experience running clubs or large-scale restaurants, and also maybe strategic tie-ups with properties and other locations, which could also become a partner or an investor, which is they're interested in this. Rubaru is open to pan-India opportunity, yes, but initially we're also focusing on the key metro areas, cities, and the North Zone areas, also maybe UP, Jaipur, other areas which are a good opportunity. However, there are open, so maybe if you have any locations, you may reach out to the team team over here, and we can get you connected if it's the brand would be happy to go over there as well. However, as a pan-India expansion is something that we are looking into your pan phase 1 and phase 2, targeting all your top metros and key tier 1 cities, which is there. So Delhi NCR, Hyderabad, Mumbai, all these key metros, which is there to as an opportunity, along with other good Jaipur, Lucknow, and other cities also. If plans have it, Kolkata and all these cities. If you're interested, you have good location, you may reach out to the team for further discussion. Tarun and the team would be happy to have further discussions in it. So the different models that we are also looking into, one is the franchise-owned, franchise-operated model, which is the FOFO. So minimum space for any kind of model and the setup is around 4,000 to 5,000 square feet of a space that we are looking into, with 30% of outdoor seating. So that is something that is there. So at least the 30% of the seating is about outdoor seating that we are looking into. So primarily, we are focusing on your metros and tier 1 node cities. Later on, maybe in the good upper tier 2, maybe we can look into. So good locations near corporate hubs or your commercial food hubs or the markets which are there, or mall area which is there, commercial mall, as we saw in the Galerium and other areas. It's where we are open to. The contract period typically would be about 5 years, which is there, and then renewal and negotiation can happen. The investment that we are looking into is about 3.5 to 4.5 CR, which includes your franchise fee. So franchise fee, what we're looking at is 50 lakh rupees in your metro areas, and about 30 lakh in your tier 1 and 2 cities, which is there. And there is a fixed royalty, which we'll also discuss later, and Tarun will also give more insights into this, which is there. And the revenue streams, as we were seeing, the food and the beverages is always there, plus the liquor as a different revenue stream, plus all your events, parties, and different themed events which are there for other corporates and other experiences and parties which are there, is something that we can have. So we have multiple revenue opportunities, not only from your club and other activities, but also from your food and liquor and other, which is there. The second opportunity is also franchise invested, company operated, similar medium, where there would be a revenue sharing with them, brand, and how much is there, and the details which are there is a percentage of maybe 10% or whichever is higher that we're looking into as a fixed payout. However, the day-to-day operations and the running of the business is something that the company is handling over here, as compared to a FOFO model, as we saw it previously, where the whole operations and expenses is borne by the franchise partner and the investment which is there. And the brand in this case would help you with the day-to-day operations and the daily expenses and the staff and the training which is there, as compared to a FOFO. So both the opportunities for you to run or maybe get associated with the brand to run the outlet. The roles and responsibility when we're talking about overall for a franchise on franchise operated or partners would be to run the day-to-day operations, adhere to any kind of protocols and the guidelines which the brand provides based on the trainings and the different manuals and documents that the brand would provide you for having a very successful operations. Employee hygiene, cleanliness is very important. The brand has agencies which for the local marketing that you need to use. So local marketing is something that you wouldn't have to run from your side, whereas the brand will support with the central level marketing at a national level, promoting through different channels, social media, events, and maybe later on the videos that we see the quality and the influence and other people who come in. So the brand at a central level would be doing that, but at a local marketing activities is something that you as an investor in your local market, you need to do it. And the support and the agency and the relevant document and the permissions is something that the brand provides help with. And this is something that you need to have regular touch with the brand, and the support would be provided. Though, as we talked about end-to-end technology support, the brand would help that create those central server, create those softwares for you and have that ready so that it becomes easier for you to maintain the accounts and the records and any kind of inventory management. So the supply chain, everything centrally, the brand is providing to you with different strategic tie-ups and alliances for this. At a central support, which the brand ensuring the quality of the products which are reaching you is there, and is something that needs to be raised timely as well for the brand to service you. It's a mandatory training process which needs to be done before the operation starts. So this is something as a documentation, hybrid approach where offline time we can have to come to the locations, go through, see the training, shadow the employees, and see how the operations is run on the day-to-day basis, and also the supporting documents and any other reference document that team provides. So not only your manager and others, while we are setting up and having everything ready, the training progress would also be going hand in hand, so that everybody is well prepared, all the investors are well prepared. So main purpose of the brand and Rubaru as an identity is to have all our partners have a long lasting relationship and have a very successful operations for all our partners. Well, the brand will be providing all kind of equipment or any kind of food like spices, batter, anything that they can provide from their central kitchen, which is there, and would also help you with the feasibility. Though you'll be coming with the locations and area, they'll be helping you with the guidelines and kind of guidance on the permissions which are needed and the overall setup of the club restaurant in your locations, which is there. The support continues. So what is there not only at a post-opening but also pre-opening? So feasibility analysis to help you with the location assessment, which is the site design and fit out that the brand will help you to ensure the consistency and all the everything goes smoothly. Location also survey to help with the menu planning. So there are 50% of the menu is standard, and then the other menu is customized based on the markets and the demand and the trend going on during the time, which is there. Training is there for efficient unit operations for all the partners. So, and all the operation manual, recipe manuals, how to make the different drinks, how to make the different cuisines, all the steps and the training would be provided. So as a comprehensive support that the brand brings you, it's not only for the training that we are seeing for the chefs or other people, but also for the staff who would be interacting with the customers and dealing with the customers, how to go about with that as well. And also help with any kind of support that you need for a key staff position is something that the brand would help you with the final interviews with these shortlisted chefs, head managers, and all these technical senior positions which are there, and any kind of legal licenses and permission which is needed for you. What we see as a very, again, reiterating that it's very important for our partners, ensuring that they have a successful operation post opening as well, is the 2 weeks complete operation support. The team would be there at your locations helping you out for the initial 2 weeks, so that we settle down, get a hold of the business and the operations which are there, and then any kind of challenges if may arise, the team will help mitigate that, so that all our partners could easily run their location and be successful over there. So consistent product supply, R&D would always go on with bringing new menu innovations and would be provided to all our partners. A marketing and brand pool to get that. So social media, the presence, the location would be mapped on the different servers, tying up different events that the brand would also be taking part in, so that attracts the brand pool and the customer base to the locations. What we're also seeing as any kind of membership loyalty programs as well is there. So this ensures that not only people come once, but they also become our partners and our members, so that they come again and again for the different experience and enjoy. So different revenue streams that we are seeing, again, food, drinks, club parties, and also the loyalty program offerings which are there, so that your customer base is always there, customers remain loyal and also come for the different experience overall. Again, different models for FICO that we are looking into, minimum 4,000 to 5,000 space that we are seeing. Franchise fee, 50 lakh again for your metros, and 30 lakh rupees for your tier 1, 2 cities. Agreement period is 5 with a club restaurant theme, which is there along with the outdoor seating, indoor and outdoor. Range that we are seeing is about 3.5 to 4.5 CR. Which is there, and average ROI that we are seeing over a 5-year perspective is about 70%, which is a very healthy investment opportunity and return that we are seeing. Payback period anywhere from 20 to 24 months, depending on the market and the success rate, which is there, is something that we can see as a payback. So on your investment that you are doing about 3.5 to 4, post that everything as a ROI that we are looking into is about 4x at least of your investment with smooth operations, which are there. Again, looking at the location, photographs, and we can see the different themed events and the videos, so different opportunities which is there, and the setup also that we can see as an overall mechanism. So thank you so much, everyone, with the opportunities.